Once upon a time in a faraway kingdom, there lived a kind and gentle girl named Cinderella. She lived with her stepmother and two stepsisters who treated her very poorly. They made her sweep the floors, scrub the windows, polish their shoes, and iron their dresses. She belongs with the mice and cinders. They laughed. That's why we call her Cinderella. Poor Cinderella did all the chores, slept by the fireplace, and wore rags while her stepsisters lived in comfort. Still, Cinderella dreamed of a better life. She often sang softly to herself, imagining a day when she would dance in a gown of silk instead of rags. She longed for kindness, a world where people cared and where she truly belonged. One day, a royal announcement echoed through the kingdom by order of His Majesty. All maidens are invited to a grand ball. The prince will choose his bride. Excitement filled the air. Her stepsisters hurried to prepare, mocking Cinderella. Her stepmother said cruelly, "You may come if you finish every chore and find something suitable to wear." Cinderella worked hard and even found her late mother's old dress, which she tried to fix. But when her stepsisters saw her, they tore it apart and left her in tears. Just then, a warm, shimmering light appeared, and a gentle voice said, "Don't cry, my child. You shall go to the ball." It was her fairy godmother. With a wave of her wand, a pumpkin turned into a carriage. Mice became elegant horses, and Cinderella's rags transformed into a sparkling gown. But the fairy godmother warned her, "Remember, the magic fades at midnight." At the palace, everyone turned to look as Cinderella entered. She was so radiant that no one recognized her. The prince asked her to dance, and they talked and laughed all evening. But as the clock neared midnight, Cinderella fled, leaving behind a single glass slipper. The prince vowed, "I will find her. The girl who fits the slipper shall be my bride." He searched the kingdom, but the slipper fit no one until Cinderella stepped forward. Her stepmother protested, but the prince insisted everyone deserved a chance. When she tried on the slipper, it fit perfectly. The prince recognized her immediately. "It's you, my mystery princess," he said joyfully. Soon after, they were married in a grand celebration filled with love, laughter, and music. Cinderella's heart overflowed with happiness as she sang of dreams come true and a future bright with hope. Though she forgave her stepfamily, she chose a new life filled with kindness, love, and joy. And so, Cinderella and the prince lived happily ever after.